T'es sérieux? Ok. Alors ça, je pense que c'est pour récupérer une page du livre. Mais je vois pas trop... Ah, c'est pour passer. Ok. Et le test, il faut que je fasse les 3 rapidement. Et ben, on n'est pas sorti de l'auberge. Vas-y, Monsieur Keblo. Là, décidément. Là, et d'une. Et de deux. Là, ah bah dis donc. Ah, il y a le fantôme. On est passé tout à l'heure par là. C'est le talkie-walkie.
There's a lot of twins, and people are happy and then sad and then
Ah,
happy and
il est à
then
deux.
sad again. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Two Town. I can see why you wanted to visit this place. It's great. The mayor's put up a statue of you even.
Allez.
You and your dice, yeah. You look heroic. And and everyone can flip their personalities whenever they want. It's crazy. It's kind of scary, but it's good too. Oh, and the Upside Down? The Upside Down is an amusement park now. I guess, yeah. Anyway, guess what? I've decided to go on an adventure, like you. Horribly amazing, you mean? Yeah, it is. Only, I'm a little lost. Can you help me? Thanks, even. Okay, so, I've got a string I'm leaving behind for safety, so I can always get back to here. But I don't know where here is. And I don't want to be here. I want to be there. Onecroft. Home. I'm adventuring home, even. To safety. Lead me to adventure just like you led yourself, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's 2 paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's 2 paths, forward and right. Forward there's clanking, and to the right there's an eerie silence. Which way even? Okay, this is fun even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on yet. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? Oh man, I always make the wrong choices. Okay, I'll leave them alone. Now I'm walking past them and oh, they're waking up even.
Allez.
Oh, hi, Mr. Robot. How come you're standing so close to me? And how come your claws are making that grabby motion? And how come your big old jaws are...
Je pense qu'il faut qu'on arrive à lui faire le bon chemin du coup.
Sure did.
Ah non.
I keep almost dying. Anyway, even following my heart is bad, and I need an adventurer's heart to tell me what to do. So I followed my string back to where I started. What do I do now? Lead me to adventure, okay? Okay, so it's pitch black. I feel like I'm... Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. Okay, this is fun even. We're going on an adventure together. Okay, so I'm now in a clearing, and it's completely silent except for all these big spider statues. Only they're not statues. They're actual spiders, and they're moving
Allez.
towards me.
Ok.
They're chasing me. I'm running back to the stars. Even coming back.
Alors, c'était pas le bon chemin.
Hello, Even? So I followed my... Okay, so it's pitch
Alors,
black.
la lumière.
Cool, great. Okay. I'm walking.
Le silence, il s'est fait attaquer. Du coup, on va essayer de faire ça.
Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes.
Sabote les robots.
Ah, yes. I'll sabotage them. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. Then you should go find one fast, huh? Okay, bye, Even.
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die, and it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you
Ah, je trouve un autre appareil du coup.
you suffer.
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Là, je vois pas trop à quoi ça va servir, ça. Mais de toute façon, on n'a pas le choix. Alors. Je n'irai pas assez vite. Ok. Ok. Oui, Déis. Hmm. Il s'arrête automatiquement. Et je lui dis d'aller tout au bout là-bas. Ok. Non. Bon, essayons dans l'autre sens du coup. Oh, tu t'arrêtes. Tout à l'heure, il les a tous faits. Euh... Mais là, il va me suivre. Ah ouais. Pas assez rapide peut-être. Réessayons. Et je te mets là. Non. Hmm. Non, pas sur celui-là. Non, c'est déjà tout rallumé. Qui entend? Non, c'est l'air d'être kiff-kiff. Et c'est dans l'autre sens, mais c'est pas dit. Hein. Non, pas celui-là. Celui-là. Non plus. Ah, c'est pareil. Ah, ça y est, je l'ai eu. Ouh, c'était compliqué à comprendre. Merci pour les GG. Ah, c'est lui le colère du coup. T'as pas pré-shot du tout le truc là en fait, Guigui là. Il est beau. Y a pas de... Alors... L'arc... Au cas où, on va prendre une épée. Et lui, il faut vraiment pas qu'il me touche. Hop, un volant en moins. Là. Ah, il m'a pas donné d'arc. Une petite bomba. Rien de mieux pour l'instant. Allez, on va pouvoir libérer le colère du coup. Calmez-vous, hein. Mara, wrong. T'es bien reposé? Merci pour les GG. Bonjour monsieur le colère. On s'est fighté et tout pour vous. Avec des méchants robots. Ah oui, d'accord, lui il les met sur les faces du coup.
Good heavens and jumping
Ah,
goats, my glad
t'aimes bien du coup les jeux?
It took the others so long to send you, lamb. I've never been in such a dreary... hold on a pip. That's a dice.
Ouais, il est super. L'histoire, elle est bien.
Does my heart good to see a live one out and about? It really does. Oh, and I'm glad to see you two have stuck together. Delightful. Look, I've been alone for a long time.
Ouais, on te pardonne, on te pardonne.
Further than anyone has come before, lamb. Then they've become the manufacturer of a card for you. Knock me down. They have. Oh, indeed. So it shall, lamb. I shall help you. Yes, our last chance, our last card, our last heist. Let's do this. Oh, please, lamb, don't ruin this for me. There's been precious little drama in my life of late. I need this. You'd be surprised how boring it is in a cell. Why, I'd be bored to death if I didn't have this glue secreting from my face to entertain me. Oh, better not stick around, lamb. The alchemist does not like to wait.
Et maintenant l'alchimiste. Ah, il y a le petit fantôme encore.
Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from who ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Well, hello there, out-of-towner. I know everyone around these parts. I have a sixth sense for it. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. That's 'cause they are everywhere, and they carry everything. Well, at least they used to. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things, wondrous and frightening. Water. Liquid hope stuff. Blue mistake.
Oh non.
And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all of random. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Nobody can say for sure who built them or how far they go. But lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from who ma knows where. It's the will of the three headmasters, I tells ya. Why wouldn't you? It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it. whatever its origin. The Queen's using it to make her regime run. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep 'em clean. So that's what I do. I have the strangest nightmares. Nah. I tried that in the early days of the Queen, but I lost both my sons for it. You cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this wondrous public infrastructure flows inside it. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat, friend.
Mais de rien.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Evil could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing.
Alors on va pouvoir monter. Il y a un truc là-bas ou pas? Oui.
Even was a wish for the thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Ah putain. C'était mieux quand c'était le narrateur, hein. Lui au moins il nous aidait. Ça y est, un week-end qui est là. Week-end.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen, be it the souls under their feet. You must kiss 'em before you toss 'em.
Oui bah écoute, c'est pas grave, hein. D'ailleurs tu l'as mis à un moment donné.
Whatever the dice decides. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. See, it's not up to you to wage a war. It's whatever the dice decide. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Be it the king, be it the queen.
you found my book by chance? Have you seen my songbook? Sounds like something the thief would say. But I guess there's a chance you're telling the truth, too. Someone stole my book of songs. My beloved book of music is missing, and I can't find it. If I could only have my songbook back, I'd be deeply grateful. Hint, hint.
Trouver le voleur.
Bernard to ground control.
C'est peut-être celui qui chantait. Ça met un point d'interrogation, pas là-bas du coup. On peut lui parler?
My biggest vibe. Still take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have
Aha.
lost a coin or two.
Howdy, stranger. Good day for a nice song, ain't it? Okay, busted. But you don't understand. You don't understand. The songbook, it's contraband. The agents of the 90 Fortuna reward any good citizen who burns a book like this. So yes, I stole it, but then I decided to flip through it, and the songs, they're gorgeous. And yes, they're all about dice, and yes, we're not supposed to sing them, but I couldn't help myself. I have music in my heart, music of the dice. So what should I do? I can't bear to lose these songs. Well, you look like you can take me. Fine. Ruin my day just to give the book to someone who doesn't even share.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still take my advice. Kiss 'em before you toss 'em. Though I may have lost.
Have you found my book by chance? Oh, you have. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've brought joy and music back into my heart. Listen, the next time you feel sad or down about yourself, just remember you made a complete stranger's life better, even just the once. And that's not something a bad person does. You're one of the good ones.
Pousse-toi, le monsieur me poussait là. J'ai vu lui là-bas, on pouvait lui parler.
All must deal with. Behold! You are in the presence of the trash lord.
Ok.
Ah, another loyal subject. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes from? It doesn't make sense. Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too. For how could I be trash lord if I were insane? Now, what can the trash lord do for you? You may proceed. I'm waiting. Yes. Yes. You have pleased the Trash Lord. And in doing so, you have earned a boon. Now be gone, even. The Lord of Trash must contemplate her kingdom and the life choices that led her to it.
Ah, ça a fait des sous-sous. Ah, il y a notre appareil là.
Even, you're back. Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very sandy. Ugh. I don't like sand. Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me.
Il est au pays
and I
d'Aidé.
think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less? I can do that. I can definitely do that, Even. Okay, here goes.
He wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be
Et du coup, il faut que je trouve un autre appareil.
unmourned, unloved. Their sad little lives amounted to nothing more than a footnote in a great
Rasu.
biography.
Faut que j'aille où du coup là? Ah ouais, il y avait là aussi le havre de paix. Ah, il y a le fantôme là-bas. Ok, c'est par là-bas. Youpi. Et là, il y a quoi?
L'onde de tempête causa des dommages considérables, classé en ouragan de catégorie 4, frappa avec des vents de 230 km/h.
Non. Je suis à la ville 5. Je suis à la ville 5 et on a rencontré, enfin on est en train de rencontrer les uns après les autres ceux qui fabriquaient les cartes avant. Et ils sont en train de nous faire une carte spéciale pour nous aider à battre la reine. Et la reine a pris la place du narrateur pour raconter notre histoire. Et on a aussi dû battre l'ombre de la reine. Et tu sais, d'habitude, tu sais, quand tu lances le dé, tu sais, c'est tranquille, t'as le temps de choisir et tout. Bah là, non, l'ombre de la reine, elle continue à bouger, à te courser. J'étais là, oh putain.
Hey kid, it's you. Why, the one and only. Oh, and now, with my one and only
Ah, c'est
son,
celui du début.
Fiverr meet. Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Oh, Fiver, meet Even. Even, meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even? Oh, stuff. When will it stop happening, I might ask? Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube, dumped outside Forburg, and had to sneak aboard 4 different craft before I landed on the one that brought me here. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries? Well, I'd like to think so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude. Nobody knows the Queen.
But she has a dice, and you said only the Queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it?
Hi, Dicey.
He can talk?
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the Queen? Like, for real met her? Oh, wow! Is she scary? I bet she's scary. Wow! Tell me more.
It's good to see you again, Even. No, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. And fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see now it doesn't get you anywhere. Fear would have kept you in one croft, and kindness brought me back to my son. You take care, Even.
Bye, Even. Bye, talking dice. Bye, Even. Bye, talking dice.
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
I haven't seen the card makers in years. They never leave the factory anymore.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did.
Ils sont bons les bonbons.
Trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like
Ah, c'est ça, il est sur l'île des dés, ça.
I don't know. There was a fall even, and my string's gone now too. But that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded by... hey, they look like dice even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, cool. That makes me feel better.
Ah, du coup, il va peut-être avoir un dé aussi.
There's some monsters here too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, Even. But you don't need to watch out for me.
Allez,
anymore.
let's go.
I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Ah, reverse brainology, a classic teacher's trick. I promise you, Even, I am. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you. And I'll never forget you, even. How could I? We're friends. And speaking of friends, there's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends.
C'est ça, il a un
hello.
dé.
What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, even had somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now.
Ouais, et du coup, on devait trouver plusieurs trucs pour lui parler. Et pour justement essayer de le guider et pas qu'il se fasse tuer. Bon, on a échoué quelques fois, mais c'est pas grave. Ça emmène nous là. Rue Saint-Alchimiste. Bah ça tombe bien, on va aller voir l'alchimiste. On va encore devoir se battre contre des robots chelous là. Ouais, c'est ça, comme les chats, il avait plusieurs vies. Laboratoire sacré. Let's go. Oh putain. Elle est là.
It may have looked like Eva knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. And she was going to get mortally wounded and
Chut.
now.
Laisse-moi, laisse-moi.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thanks. I believe in you too, Dicey.
Let's go. Et fais un gros chiffre, s'il te plaît. Yes. Heureusement que j'ai eu Stark dès le début, putain, il va tellement bien. Oh non, elle a plongé. Ouh. Elle me stresse. Oh. Allez, j'ai fait un 6. Il me reste plus qu'une flèche, donc je vais prendre ça. Prendre l'épée parce que j'ai plus beaucoup de... Là, c'est fini. Non, 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 il n'y a pas de seconde phase. Elle meurt, on n'en parle plus. Merci d'être venu, c'était cool. Juste calmez-vous. Merci pour les GG. Oh, il est marrant lui. Oh, c'est peut-être l'alchimiste.
Hey there, little one. Can you talk? Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror.
Let's go.
You're the alchemist.
Indeed I am, and I'd have thought the visionary would have sent a more impressive champion than you. Ah, so old-fashioned. I'm not impressed. There's a lot more to being a dice wielder than merely wielding dice. I don't suppose you've learned that yet. Oh, believe me, there's no right foot here. I don't suffer fools or children. You are both. Ah, let me tell you what I do here. I take raw materials, ingredients, tinctures, essences, and use them to enable cards to do what they must. These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from one
Ah, ça sert à ça les déchets du coup. Les métaux, c'est pour faire les robots de la reine en fait. Ah, du coup, on sait à quoi servent les déchets.
You and your family's whole purpose has been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of random. Probably very depressing, even enraging, to find this out. All of you, made into unwitting collaborators of the Queen.
T'as tout mangé.
Well, buck up. I shan't have you crying in my office. Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen. I don't doubt it. The visionary always did move in baffling yet eventually correct ways. Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you? Again? Rude! So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of random. You can't get there from here, from anywhere.
Ah bon?
Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it? Please, think like an adult. How do I... You don't know? But you've been... Ah, for crying out loud, you really are a child. I know more than most. I know her history, I know what she's done. I know she can't easily be stopped. What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done in this world unless there's something you want or something you're afraid of. I do not know what that is.
There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's any interest she couldn't sate with her power. I can't say. In all my studies, all I have determined is this. If there is indeed something the Queen fears, it isn't anywhere here in Random that I can detect. That leaves one option. It's inside her castle, in Sixtopia. And now you finally see my problem. I don't even know you. You're a little kid. I don't see why I should help you do anything. Your sister was taken by the Queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognizable as the woman she once was. And even if she is, she will not want to return. But as for the second half of your quest, it is noble, if impossible and foolish. And yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could take or leave, but the visionary, he has earned my respect. And if he sees something in you that I don't, then I should trust his vision. Very well. I will help construct your card. Your so-called dream card. Please, you're a child. You dream of bedtime and sweets. I know all I need to. Now, step back. Ah, there it is. Excellent timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please. Magic and science, they both have their costs. Now we need something from your hometown. But as we're surrounded by its garbage, that could be a problem. And finally... Perfect! As always,
Ah, elle est
I
bien
might
la
add.
carte.
Your card went
T'as
that
pu à
way.
manger,
Now you need
c'est
to
la
follow
crise.
it. Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done. Go!
Oui, bah arrête de me crier dessus là, oh la vache. Il est vraiment pas agréable lui.
What are you waiting for? A treat? Go! You'll get no lollies from me,
Tu veux
child.
tirer dessus à lui? Chut. Tais-toi donc. Que je te crie dessus moi. Purée.